You are listening to Read the World, Respect, Enrich, Advance, and Delight, hosted by Taoyuan ETRC. The book we are reading today is One Hen, How One Small Loan Made a Big Difference. It is written by Katie Smith Milway and illustrated by Eugene Fernandez. I'm Teacher Cody.
I'm Krista.
We will be guiding you through the reading today.
欢迎收听阅读世界乐淘淘。我们每周带你读一本由联合国永续发展目标 SDGs Book Club 强力推荐的书。我们今天要读的书是 One Hen， 一份小额借款如何造成巨大的差异。这本书的永续发展目标是体面工作与经济成长。除了促进永续经济增长，也包含增加就业及提供合适的工作。
The book One Hen is linked to the Sustainable Development Goals, aka SDGs number 8, decent work and economic growth. It teaches us about how poor countries can make more money, how workers can be paid fairly, especially women, and how our work can be a good thing for the earth and not hurt it.
在我们开始聆听这本书的介绍前，我们先请外师来自我介绍。Teacher Cody, can you give us a brief introduction about yourself first?
Yeah, sure. So again, my name's Cody. I'm 31 years old. I'm from the United States. I came to Taiwan 4 years ago to be an English teacher. My hobbies include painting, skateboarding, playing guitar. I like to go hiking in Taiwan. I love cooking. I live here with my wife, Olivia. She's also American. We live in Taoyuan, and we have one cat.
Cool. Since you've been in Taiwan for years. And then the book relates to the farms. Have you seen any chicken farm or other farms in Taiwan?
No, I haven't actually been to a farm in Taiwan, but recently I was talking to a friend who lives in Tainan. They really loves eggs, so her husband, he couldn't find eggs that are cheap enough, so he will always go directly to the farm to buy, 50 or 100 eggs, because you can buy the eggs cheaper directly from a farmer.
That's true.
So if you really love eggs, go to the farmer. It's the best way.
Speaking of eggs, let's talk about the book One Hen.
That sounds great.
Teacher Cody, can you tell us why you chose this book to share with us?
Honestly, for me, it's the interesting title. One Hen. It's about how one chicken can change someone's life. So, a chicken's a small thing, so I'm interested to know more about that.
Can you give us a summary of the story?
Alright, so this story is about a poor boy and his family who live in Ghana. And the boy's name is Kojo, and his family's having a lot of trouble. He can't go to school anymore because he can't pay for school. They don't have enough money. So some people in his town, they will share some money with each other and take turns using that money. When Kojo gets his money, he uses it to buy one chicken. And that chicken lays eggs for him. And he will then take those eggs to the market to sell for a little money. When he has enough money, then he buys more chickens. When he has more chickens, he has more eggs. When he has more eggs, he has more money. So slowly he begins to make more and more money. He becomes a very big and successful farmer. So that when he's an older man, he has a lot of people who work for him and depend on him. And then he has a little girl come to ask him, I'm poor, I have an idea, but I need some money. And then Kojo uses the money he's made to give this girl a chance. He gives her money. So it's a story about, how we can give back and how we should give someone a chance, just like someone gave us a chance. So I want you students to think about, in some ways, this is a story about giving chances and giving back. And what do you think would happen if no one helped Kojo, if no one gave Kojo a chance? So, really think about that. What happens if no one gives us a chance?
You are welcome to visit the ETRC Facebook page and share your thoughts or ideas with us. Teacher Cody is going to read part of the book, One Hen, from page 20 to 24.
Before long, many people are working on Kojo's farm. Men come to feed the chickens and clean the coops. Women collect eggs and pack them in boxes. Still, other workers drive the eggs to markets in Kumasi and Accra. The workers have families. In all, 120 people depend on wages from Kojo's farm. Families like the Odenkers have enough food to eat and money for their children's school fees. Ma Odenker can buy medicine when her daughter Adika falls ill. Pa Odenker can rebuild the walls of their mud home with cinder blocks and buy wood stamp Adinkra cloth for special occasions. Workers on Kojo's farm can even afford livestock of their own. Some families buy a goat, others a sheep, and some start with one brown hen. Kojo's farm is now the largest in Ghana, and his town has grown too. Some people come to find jobs on the farm and build homes for their families. Others come to town to open shops and sell wares to the workers. One day, as Kojo tallies the accounts, he hears a knock at the door. Adika Odonker, all grown up now, is there. She greets Kojo and then holds out a small sack of coins. She tells Kojo that she has saved her wages. With just a bit more, she says, she could buy a mechanical grain mill and start a business helping families turn their grain into flour. Would it be possible to have a small loan? Kojo knows Adika's family well. They have worked on the farm for many years. He likes the idea, but he makes Adika promise that one day she will loan the money to another family. Adika agrees, and bit by bit, as one person helps another, the lives of many families in the town improve, and so do the lives of their children. More children have enough to eat. More children go to school, and more children are healthy. Okay, now that we heard some of this story, what do you think we can learn from this?
I think in life we have to work hard, we try, and we don't give up. Since we've gotten help from other people, we should also help others when we become successful.
Listeners, what do you think about that? What are your thoughts? Do you have your own idea? What's the lesson of this story?
It's our activity time! In the worksheet, you will write down one of the words from the story. Teacher Cody will introduce 3 words he picked. There will also be a question for you to answer. Teacher Cody, can you tell us the 3 favorite words that you picked?
Sure. The first one is loan. L-O-A-N. Loan.
借贷.
The second one is rent. R-E-N-T. Rent.
租借或者是租金.
And the last one is market. M-A-R-K-E-T. Market.
市场. That's good to know. Can you make a sentence with one of your favorite words?
Sure, no problem. I'll make a sentence with the word loan. I really need this loan to start my business. I really need this loan to start my business.
Also, the book's SDG is decent work and economic growth. So, my question of the day is, if you had a loan, what business would you start?
If I had a loan, maybe I would start a cafe or a coffee shop so I can, enjoy hanging out, drinking coffee, maybe play guitar and listen to great music.
That's a really good idea since you love coffee and you play guitar.
We can't wait to see your worksheet. Write down your answers and send your worksheet to the Google form. You may win a big prize later. For more information, please visit 桃园 ETRC Facebook or website.
同学们听完本周的 podcast 后，欢迎投稿你们的学习单。投稿的 Google 表单连结，请见桃园市英语教学资源中心脸书或官方网站。只要投稿就有一次抽奖机会，每次段考抽好礼，期末加码抽大奖。
Thank you so much for reading with us today. We love sharing the magic world of books with you. The book we shared in this episode is One Hen by Katie Smith Milway. Now, it's your turn to read and discover the fun of reading. We'll be back next week with a new story connected to one of our SDGs goals. I am Teacher Cody.
And I'm Krista.
Happy reading. See you next week. Goodbye. This program is sponsored and brought to you by 桃园 ETRC, Department of Education, 桃园.